Hi guys. So I know just last week I fully introduced myself to you, but I kind of want to just talk about something. And I know this isn't like the kind of video that I've done before, but I kind of like to do more of them because I enjoy talking. And I kind of want to just talk to y'all about stuff I'm feeling, and I think it'll be fun. Now this first episode of a series I'm calling Let's Talk is about the Roaring 20s or 2020, and I just kind of wanted to talk about everything that's happened in 2020 so far and how I felt about it, and kind of just share my views on it. So yeah, let's start with World War II. There's no script for this video, so if I'm saying like or like or I don't know a lot, it's because I literally don't know. This is no script. This is just me talking. World War III was weird for me because I laughed at the memes a lot. I thought they were very funny, and then I kind of thought about it and realized maybe I shouldn't be laughing, because let's say the war lasted 8 years. I'm 11 at the moment. Turned 12 in November. But let's say it lasted 7 years. That would mean that I would be 18 and could enroll in the military. Let's say it lasted 8+ years. I'd be 19 and I could enroll in the military. You know? Like, that kind of scared me. Because, like, I would be fighting. I mean, not now, but at some point. So that kind of scared me. Yeah, I was kind of, like, weirded out by that. Didn't stop me from laughing at the memes, though. Those were still top tier. They were very funny. After that, Australia was on fire. I'm pretty sure it's still on fire. I don't think it's not on fire anymore. And that scared me a lot. Down below, I may link some articles and stuff you can go to, some GoFundMes. I don't really know where you guys can donate, or you can just educate yourselves on that whole thing and maybe help out a little bit. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but I may link below just some stuff you can do to help. But yeah, that was scary. I saw the pictures and everything, and it was really scary to me. It was like a place was literally on fire. I don't know. And I don't live in Australia, so I can't really share like all of my views on that, because I don't really have all of my views on that because I don't live in Australia, so I didn't see it in person. But by what I saw, it was crazy. What happened after that? It was kind of recent, but like the little the hornets, that was scary. How they pierce through beekeeping suits and stuff, and they can like ate the bees that bit their heads off, like the murder hornets. First of all, I'm scared of tiny insects. Those are like large. I couldn't. I can't. I still can't. I haven't seen one, thankfully. Or maybe I have, and they didn't mess with me. But I have like a phobia of spiders and insects and just arachnids, if you are like technical. But just all things that are small and crawl and are just bugs of any kind. I'm scared of it. Except for ants. Ants are cool. Ants are cool. Yeah, that scared me a lot. What else has happened? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. But now let's talk about quarantine. Quarantine, I think, is bittersweet. To me, it's very bittersweet. And I say that because, of course, the reason we're quarantined is super sad, and I've known people who have died from it, people who are affected at the moment, and just online school has been weird. I mean, I'm done with it now, but it was a weird adjustment. I think it was weird for a lot of people, and with school, as far as that is concerned, I know a lot of people had it way worse than I did. Seniors in high school, seniors in college. I know y'all had it way worse. But it kind of sucked because there are teachers who are retiring or leaving, and I couldn't spend my last few months with them, and now they're just gone. And they're some of my favorite teachers, which I know isn't as bad as other people have had it. Is the sun going down? The sun's going down. Anyway, yeah, that kind of sucked because I wanted to spend my last few months with them, and my last few months like with my friends, and some of them are leaving, going to another school. But again, I know a lot of people have it way worse though. And as much as it sucks, I think we can also learn a lot from this. I hope that after this, I'm able to cherish my friends more than I did before, even though I love them and care for them. I think I've learned to like not take them for granted, because I think I've done that in the past few months. I mean, of course, before quarantine, pre-quarantine. I think I took advantage of them. You know, I'm like, oh, I'll see them tomorrow. And what happens when you don't see them tomorrow? You know what I mean? What happens when you haven't seen them in months and they're your literal best friend? And thankfully, we live in like a digital age now. So I've been FaceTiming my best friend Emmy every single day. We just talk all the time about the randomest stuff. But she has been one of the main people like keeping me sane through this whole thing. No, not that I was sane in the first place, but I think I'm definitely like way calmer, you know, with her. Please talk about everything that's like on our minds and stuff, and we're just, I don't know. I think that a lot of good things have come from this as much as all the bad things. I started this YouTube channel. I got pretty good at guitar. I don't think any of that would have happened if we didn't have the time of quarantine. And that's just a few of the things that have happened with me that are really good things. And I'm sure good things have happened to you. Even if you don't see them, I'm sure there are some good things that have come from this for you guys. So I think as much as it is bad and it's terrible and it sucks and it stinks, I think it's also kind of good. I think we learned a lot from it. And I hope that if we're ever in this circumstance again, we don't feel regretful. I hope that we cherish our friends and we care about them after this. And if this ever happens again, then if not, that cherishness, that's not a word. Cherishness is not a word, right? The amount of how much you cherish them will just increase. I think it'll just grow and grow. I think we've spent more time with our family. We may have learned a few things about our family that we didn't know before, and I think being stuck at home, we've learned a lot. And really, I'm kind of happy that it happened. I mean, I'm not, because you know, it's not a joke. And people who say it's a joke, I know I'm just a kid, but people who say like, oh, it's just a flu, that's kind of ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have seen like the things it does to kids. I'll link some articles below so I can like read all the stuff it like does to kids and people older, even people in their 20s and 30s, like everyone. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're black, white, Asian, 8 years old, 80 years old, 26, 24. It doesn't really care. It doesn't. It doesn't care what state you're in, whatever. I think that's so scary, but I think it brings us together. Because I think America, and for the longest time, has been divided. Our whole history has been based off division, of being divided. And I hope that this is the thing that finally brings us together, because I think it's needed. And this isn't a politics channel. I'm sorry if I did that. That wasn't the point of that. But you know, I think that this will finally bring us together, because it doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care how rich you are, how poor you are, if you're living off the streets, if you're in a mansion. It doesn't care. It doesn't care if you're famous or if nobody knows your name. It doesn't matter, you know? But I think that's it. So that brings me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if you guys don't like this kind of video, and I'll change it up if this isn't really your thing. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus.